Yeah, I will. It's only 3 protein. That's not good. What? I think it's hard. It's 30 on right now, so stop. It's not a big deal.
He wasn't at the crime scene and he didn't do the murder. Would you address this? I'll raise my right hand.
Hey, Alan.
How's Casey?
Good. Behind me, she's actually laying down back there.
Thanks. Oh, hey, Casey.
Hi,
Thanks.
Casey.
I didn't, when I asked about the roller, I forgot you were doing this surgery.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been to the gym in a little bit now, so I've been staying at home, yeah.
What's your dog's name, Brandon?
This is Kilo.
Kilo?
Yeah. And then the other one, she's over there hiding. That's Okamo. She's 2 years old. They're both Huskies.
It's pretty.
She is.
Who vacuums all day?
When Casey's good, she vacuums ridiculously way too much, honestly, even more so than we need to. We do need to vacuum. Like, honestly, we could probably get away with doing it 3 times a day, but she does it, like, I don't know, every 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good thing.
Yeah, we have the one of the Dyson, the one that's on the wall. It's just easy to get everything done with too now. So it's nice.
Got the one that rolls around all by itself.
Yeah, but like I did some research on that, and it would get clogged up real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be really great. So, because I have to empty the vacuum once or twice a day. Like, and that's just a regular vacuum with how much hair that we get in the house. So, like the bed, you should see our bed every morning because they sleep in the bed with us, both of them. And like every morning, I have to vacuum. Like, we make the bed, then vacuum it, and like it's just a process every time. But I wouldn't trade.
What's it like being a newlywed and being like trapped in the house 24/7? It was like, you're lucky that you're newlyweds.
I mean, we've lived together for 5 years, 6 years, like even before we got married.
Like all the time.
We spent a lot of time together. Casey's a nutrition coach, so she works from home anyways. And then like she's been invested in the gym. So after college, I mean, I spent a lot of time with Casey regardless. So it really hasn't changed that much. It really, really hasn't. There's a couple hours in the day that I used to coach, probably when I don't see her. But other than that, I mean, yeah, we hang out a lot. She's probably like my only friend, honestly.
Aww. Is there going to be a new little COVID baby coming along soon?
I'm 32. Casey's 24. She'll be 24 in June, so she's pretty young still.
Mm-hmm.
You're 24 now. She'll be turning 25. She didn't look like she know that. So like, there's like we were talking about like when I turn 35 around there, like I'll start trying to have a kid. I'm starting to save up for like a down payment. Like we rent a condo now. We would like to have a house when we kind of get to that stage of our life. So it's a process.
Just to let you know, you're just never ready. There's never enough money. You're never ready. So.
No, I've heard that a lot. I've known Casey since she was 17. So like I've always like just wanted to take my time with everything. I never wanted to force her to do something because I've always been the older one. So whenever she's ready, I'm ready.
You're a good one, Brandon.
Thank you. It's a good crowd here, guys. You ready to work on some glutes? So did you guys see the post? I said you need like a towel and then like a floor where you can move. We're going to do some like hamstring curls towards the end of this. Just some kind of towel and then like maybe a hardwood floor or something, or even a mat that's kind of slick where you can slide back and forth on it. That's at the end. You'll need that. It's almost like our strength piece for our glutes and hamstrings. It's 5:01 now. I'll wait like 3 more minutes, see if anybody else wanders in here, and we'll get started. Guys, get out of here.
How's Casey?
Say hi, Casey. She's doing all right. She's in pain still, but 10 times better than it was. We live on like 3 flights of steps, like up the stairs. It took us like 45 minutes just to get her from the car to upstairs. I felt so bad.
Painful surgery.
Sure, him.
I know, Tucker told me she can't do any exercise for 2 months.
2 months. Who said that?
That's Phil talking.
Yeah. Casey can't work out for like 2 months. She's got 6 to 8 weeks where she's just like nothing until like unless she wants to go backwards. I think she can ride the bike. Not going like 90 degrees. She can go a little bit in like 3 weeks, I think. So she can at least move and do something at that point. But all right, guys. What time is it? One more minute. We'll get this party rocking. Who's excited for the gym to open back up? Raise your hand if you're excited. Yeah, that's everybody. I thought so. Alan, are you gonna come to the gym?
Yeah.
Okay. It is. It'll be nice to get back to it.
Trying to get my pull-up, and now maybe I lose it.
Nah, you never know. You might have got stronger with the wrestling and all this body weight stuff.
You still gonna do the nutrition challenge through the end of May?
Yeah, 100%. We'll do everything with holding the nutrition seminars. It might be different, and I don't know what we're gonna do with the classes quite yet. I still gotta kind of talk to Tucker with that. I don't know if we'll do virtual workouts or if it'll be like attending a lot. I don't want to make someone do something they're uncomfortable with. So.
I better not call it off.
No. It'll keep going. We'll you guys are doing a really good job. It's really cool to see some of the foods and stuff like that. We'll talk about that when we have our nutrition seminar. But let's get started, guys. Nice to see everybody today. I'm gonna put you guys on mute. You know the drill. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Margaret, is that Chicago right now?
Yeah, it's like 62. It's beautiful and sunny.
I guess the sun's out here now. It wasn't nice earlier. All right, good spot.
Rainy though yesterday.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put you guys on mute, and then we'll kind of get going on this. There we go. So you can't jibber jabber. Awesome. All right, we're all on mute. So today, what we're gonna be doing is glutes and hamstrings. You guys kind of know if you've been to some of these. For me, I run them. We'll do stretches. We'll start moving, and then we'll kind of do like a stability / strength piece at the end. Under a time the whole time. I like you guys being, just sticking together. I don't like people kind of going off on their own thing. So the first thing we're gonna do are some good mornings, some leg swings, and some cherry pickers. I'm gonna go over each one of these movements with you first. So watch me as we do this. You guys have done good mornings before. Again, I'm thinking about glutes and hamstrings when I'm doing this. So all I'm gonna do is keep my hips level. I'm going to pivot back, keep my shoulder blades tight, get as far as I can, and then stand back tall, right? That is super simple. And again, you're not going for reps. You're just going to go for quality and time. So it'll be for 30 seconds. You will rest 30 seconds, and then we're going to do some leg swings. You're just going to do one leg. So I have a PVC pipe. You guys can use the wall. You can use anything just to post up on. If you can do this without something to post up on, that's fine too. But we're going to stay straight, body square. I'm going to kick my leg straight up and then back. And just back and forth in that position each time. We'll do 30 seconds. rest, and then we're going to go to cherry pickers. This is like a good morning now, okay? Watch me. Wide base. I'm going to reach between my legs as far as possible, touch the floor, and then reach to the sky. That's all it is. Again, just trying to get between my legs as far as possible, then reach to the sky. Just stretching those hamstrings, kind of warming up my body a little bit more. And then we'll go to the opposite leg for the leg swings again. I'm going to call out the movements for you. So again, I know I just explained a lot to you, so you don't have to think. You're just going to have to move, and I'll tell you when to switch things up, okay? Let me get my clock. We're going to start with those good mornings first. Clock is running. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And nice and slow, guys. Let's start with some good mornings, right? You don't have to go that far, but really keep your shoulder blades pinched together. Slight bend in the knees. And just really stretch those hamstrings out. Good work, guys. Don't try to go too deep. We're going to cycle through this 3 times, too. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. You're going to rest now. The next thing that we're going to do is those leg swings. We're going to start in 15 seconds, 10 seconds now. Just one leg, so just stick with the right or left. I don't care which one you start with. And 3, 2, 1. Clock is running. Keep your leg nice and straight. I don't want to bend your knee at all. Just get it as high as possible. Back swing forth, back swing forward. I'm not opening my hip up. I'm keeping my leg straight. So think about that as you guys are doing this. Good. Try not to lean one way or the other. Again, this doesn't have to be fast, guys. Just moving, we're stretching, getting that body loosened up for the next part. 2, 1, rest. Now we have these cherry pickers that I was talking about where we reach between the legs and then reach to the sky. We're going to start in 10 seconds. It's a weird name, cherry pickers, I know. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're reaching as far as possible. Let's have a nice wide base, guys. Keep your legs straight, too. So think of a sumo stance. Get my legs a little bit wider, Sherry. There you go. Spread your feet a little bit. Try to touch between your legs behind your heels. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to reach behind my heels here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We got a 15-second rest. Now we're going to the opposite leg for those leg swings. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg swings, guys. Keep the legs straight, right? Keep your knee as locked out as you possibly can. Just moving fluently right here, guys. Perfect. This looks great. Here we go. We're going to rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to cycle through that 2 more times before we start doing some stationary. Just hold 15-second rest, and we're going to start back with those good mornings again. Now I want you to try to get a little bit deeper in these movements. Some of these good mornings maybe bow forward a little bit further, but we're going to start in 2, 1, go. Good mornings, guys. Excellent job. Do you guys want, if you don't have a PVC pipe, you can put your hands on the back of your head. You're more than welcome to do that kind of thing, so you're keeping those shoulders pinched back a little bit better. So I'm seeing you guys collapse a little bit. Really important to me to keep your shoulders pinched back. So even if you have to put your hands somewhere to help that out, that's fine. Guys are moving a little too fast for me. Slow it down. Slower is better. 3, 2, 1, rest. Yeah, remember this. When we're doing these mobility seminars and things like that, don't try to get as many reps as you possibly can in this 30 seconds. You're moving for quality in this 30 seconds. That's what I'm always looking for. All right, we're starting with those leg swings on your left or right, whichever one you started with first. And 2, 1, go. Big kick, guys. Get that leg up as high as possible now. We're starting to get a little bit looser. I want to see you guys go straight. So, Sherry, we're going straight, forward and backwards, not side to side with the swings. If you got to post up on something, you can. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Going to those cherry pickers next. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Good work, guys. These are really good reps. That's exactly what we're looking for here. 5, 3, 2, 1. And last time, let's go to those leg swings on the opposite side, and we'll move into some just static holds, some easy things that you guys have probably done before, but we'll do them together. 10 seconds. I'm going to do them with you guys. And 2, 1. Here we go. Last set of leg swings on that opposite leg. Excellent work, guys. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Put that PVC pipe out to the side. And again, we're just going to cycle through some stretches now, so kind of watch here. First thing we're going to do is just a standing position. We're going to go nice and wide with my feet. And we're just going to do some holds. So we're going to go down the middle, right, left. We're going to go a minute each way just to stretch those hamstrings out a little bit more. Here we go, guys. Ready? Nice wide base. These are just holds. If you got to take a break and get a drink, you're more than welcome to. Clock's running in 3, 2, 1, go. Again, if you want to try to get your elbows to the floor, get your elbows to the floor. This is as far as I can get with my hands on the ground. That's okay. If you guys have any questions, unmute yourself. Just kind of ask me as much as you need. Again, breathing through the stretches. We're going to be holding. We're going to be doing stretches here for the next 9 minutes. So super simple stretches, but very effective. Halfway through this stretch. All right, guys, let's walk our way down to the left side. Stay down nice and low, but we're just going to go to the left foot now. Just keep holding. We want to hold here. That's the biggest thing. Before we get to some of these stability, strength exercises, we want to make sure we're nice and stretched out. Holding, we're more than halfway on this side. Five seconds. 2, 1. Let's walk our way down. Stay low. Don't stand tall. We're going to stay nice and low. Get to that opposite leg, and we're holding. Good work, guys. Keep holding, keep stretching. Focus on breathing, right? Just like yoga in these kind of situations, whenever we're holding in positions, focus on breathing. Five, 2, 1. Stand up nice and slow. Make sure your head's the last thing that comes up. Let's bring your feet together. Last thing that we'll do in the standing position, just feet together, same idea. Let's just let that body collapse. Let's try to touch the floor. If we can't touch the floor, just let that head hang and let that body hang. Here we go. We got 1 minute in this position now. Good work, guys. That's excellent. Keep holding, keep breathing. Again, we're going to go to the floor after this. Good work, guys. Have 10 seconds here. Five, 2, 1. Slowly come up. All right, let's go to the floor. Let's just sit down, guys. You guys can sit down on your butt. We're going to do basically the same exact thing, but now in the seated position. So the first thing I want you guys to do is start with a wide base, right? So right leg, left leg as wide as you possibly can. And let's start with reaching down to the right side first. When I'm doing these stretches, think about not just grabbing, but reaching with my head and my shoulders, right? I want that to go forward. So even if I can't touch my foot, if I grab the back of my leg and just pull with my shoulders, that's fantastic, all right? So we're going to start the clock here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go to that right side first. Head down and just enjoy the stretch. Good. Remember, try to look at your knee. Try to bring that body to your leg. Don't just hold the foot. Leave with your chest, not with your hands. This is ridiculous with my dogs. If you guys are watching this at all, keep holding, guys. We're going to be down here for a little bit. You got another 10 seconds. When we get done with this side, don't come up out of the stretch. Stay in the stretch. We'll just walk to the other side. And 3, 2, 1. Stay nice and low and walk yourself over to that left side, that opposite side. Remember, lead with your shoulders. Pull your shoulders. Pull your chest as close to your leg as possible. Work halfway on this side. Like I said, we're going to get through about 2 more minutes of stretching here after this, and then we're going to do some activation drills, some things that you guys will kind of, I hopefully will like. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stay low, and let's reach straight ahead now. Let that body hang the best you can. If you guys have that yoga mat, maybe you can even grab it and pull yourself forward. I know this one's a little bit more challenging sometimes, but just lean with your body. Let that chest fall forward. Oh man, my feet are dirty. Almost there, guys. Three, 2, 1. Let's come up out of that. Let's bring our feet together for the last minute of stretching, and then we'll start our activation drills. So try to keep your toes up here. We're just going to grab our feet. If I can't grab my feet, again, grab the back of your legs, pull yourself forward, and let that body collapse. We're going to be 1 minute here, guys. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. Clock's running. Just focus on breathing here. Then last minute of stretching, and then we're going to do some nice fun little exercises. You gotta move. Let's go. It's in it. 25 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 2, 1. Slowly come up out of that. Great job. All right, now we're nice and loose, nice and limber. Let's talk about the next part. We have some exercises here that I want to go over. So the first thing that we want to talk about is a drill that we do often in CrossFit. Sometimes we do them in warm-ups before we do our deadlift exercises, is a single leg glute bridge. All right, guys? So if you don't know what that is, real quick, eyes on me. I'm going to bring my heel as close to my butt as possible. Opposite leg is going to be nice and straight in the air. All I'm going to do is pinch my glutes at the top and then come back down. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, just like we always do in our drills. So again, you guys aren't looking for speed. I don't want you guys rushing through these movements and crushing them and trying to get as many reps as you can. I'd rather see you pause and top, come down in an eccentric movement, and just repeat that process over and over again. Whenever you're doing body weight stuff for strength, you want to do eccentric movements. It's the best way to do it, all right? So get as many reps as you can with quality, and then we'll move to the opposite leg. So it's going to be 30 seconds on your left leg, single leg glute bridge, 30-second rest, 30 seconds on your right leg. Then this is where we'll need that towel that I was talking about, guys. So real quick, these are called hamstring curls, all right? So watch me first. All right, you're going to have to move this, I'm sorry. Oh, don't bark at me. My heels are going to be on this mat. I'm going to lay flat on my back. Wait, call the dog. Hips are going to come up off the air, pull the towel in, and then come back down. And we're just going to repeat that for 30 seconds. That's a nice little drill, right? You guys want to see that again? Did everybody see that? You think we could try that out? Let me see everybody try that out. Do 2 reps with whatever equipment they have right now. Remember, hips in the air, bring your heels to your butt, and then back down. There you go. Excellent, Rebecca. Good. You got to let those legs slide, right? So, Cassie, throw your hips up first. Throw your hips up first, and now bring that towel into your butt, and now back out. Good. Alan, you might have to do this without your shoes on. Good. Excellent. Andrea, we're going to do both legs with that for this one. Can you do both legs?
So it's long and back. The foot goes long out.
Yep. So legs are straight. Hips up. Bring them in. And then back down.
Okay. Got it.
You're going to feel that a lot on your hamstrings. This is very tight, guys. It's not an easy movement to do. It's for quality, again, not for time. Same thing. You're going to do 30 seconds, as many reps as you possibly can, and then you will rest after that. So this will take about 9 minutes. The next 9 minutes, we'll be doing these activation drills. We're going to start with those single leg glute bridges. So one leg up in the air, whatever leg you want to start with. There is a 30-second rest after each one of these movements this time, okay? So remember that. Here we go. Clock's running in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, guys. Nice and slow. Remember, don't rush. Five seconds. 2, 1, and we're gonna rest. We're only gonna do 15 seconds though. Change my mind. So we're gonna go to the opposite leg. We're not going to the hamstring curls yet. Glute bridges on the opposite side. And 2, 1, go. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. In the next 15 seconds, we're resting, and now we're going to go to those hamstring curls. Let's see how you guys do with these. All right, this is round 1 of 3. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Let's see them, guys. 30 seconds of hamstring curls. Both legs, Alan. Can you get both feet on that, Sal? Yeah, both at the same time. Nice and slow. Good. Extend all the way. Ooh, take your time. Good, Andrea, extend your legs first, all the way. Extend your legs all the way. Let your hips come down now, and now bring your hips back up and then do it. Good, excellent job, guys. Really good work on these. Short time, almost done. 2, 1, and rest, rest. That's 1 round. We got 2 more of these, so we're going back to those glute bridges, guys. Single leg glute bridges. Excellent work, though. Not yet. We still got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and clock is running. Try to keep that opposite leg nice and straight, right? Extend and then come back down. Good. Short time here. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going to rest for 15 seconds. We're going to go to that opposite leg now. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Opposite leg. Really extend those hips as high as you can, guys. Kelly's having dog problems too. It's kind of funny. Good work, guys. Excellent work. Take your time, especially on the eccentric movement. Nice and slow on the way down. Really pinch your glutes at the top. I want to see your hips get as high as you possibly can. 5, 2, 1. Rest. And we're going back to those hamstring curls. This is a drill that you guys can easily do on your own. This is how you can strengthen your hamstrings when you're at home. You have like 20 minutes. You can do 5 sets of 10 of these. It's a really good way to do it. Here we go, guys. Clock's running in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do this one for a minute this time. I like what I saw last time, so let's just practice for a minute here. 60 seconds. Oh, Alan, you're struggling there. Your mat's getting caught up. There you go, Alan. That's perfect. With 30 seconds in, I want to do another 30 seconds, guys, because we're doing such a good job with these. Got a lot better, especially on round 2. Really try to bring your heels as close as you can to your glutes. Ten seconds here. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going to rest. Rest, guys. 15 seconds. Now, this last round, you guys have been doing such a good job. We're doing 30 seconds, and then we're going to do a minute 30 for the last hamstring curl. So a little bit longer. So this is it. Let's finish strong. We got 3, 2, 1, and glute bridges are beginning. Single leg glute bridge, guys. Last round of these movements. Five, 3, 2, 1, and rest for 15 seconds, and we're going to go to the opposite side. As you're starting to get a little bit better at these, really try to bring that heel a little bit closer to your body. Here we go. In 2, 1, time to go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. This is it, guys. This time it's going to be 1:30 for these hamstring curls, though. So 1 minute, 30 seconds. You're going to feel this in your lower back a little bit. Remember, hamstrings are connected to that area of your body. So if you're feeling that, that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round. 1:30, though. A nice long 1:30. So take your time. Good work, guys. Excellent job. Excellent work, guys. We are 30 seconds in, so we have 1 more minute here. 1 more minute. Halfway now. Here we go. Last 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds. How many reps can you guys get here with quality? All right, stay moving. Try to just keep going back and forth, nice and slow. 15 seconds. Alan, you all right? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. What were we saying, Alan?
Are your hips supposed to be up and then you pull in?
Yes, 100%. That's what, and I know some people were struggling with that a little bit, but we did okay. And then like you can relax once you're down, and then you can bring them back up, kind of thing. So like you want to lift them up slightly, start bringing your heels towards your butt. That is a movement that you can easily do at home, and it's a really good strength exercise for your lower back, glutes, hamstrings. It just makes a lot of things a lot better. But just remember to keep stretching too when you guys do a lot of extra hamstring work. When we get back to the gym and we're doing deadlifts again and we're doing back squats, make sure you guys are staying on these stretches. Make sure you're taking care of your body, especially in the beginning here, all right? Excellent work. I will see you guys sometime soon. I know there's a Core Blast class, right, tonight at 6. So if you guys want to join in on that, keep kicking butt. I'll see you guys. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Half an hour.